Hello everyone and welcome. How are we all doing today? I hope we're good. Yeah, it's what day is it? It's Tuesday. We're doing some Vox Edit as usual. Well, I say as usual, we are meant to be rotating Tuesdays to be 1 week, Vox Edit 1 week, Game Maker. However, because there is a lot that we do need to get done in terms of creating assets, I am pushing back the Game Maker episodes until we have a lot more to get in. And then we'll probably end up doing a couple of Game Maker episodes back to back to get that sorted. But before we do anything, let me just show you one of the latest things that I've been working on, and there is actually going to be a speed run of me creating this. If you guys want to check that out, is the music all right for you guys? I'm trying to get it perfect for me for it not to be overwhelming. I don't want it to be like out in front. But yeah, how are we all doing? So I don't know how much this actually does look like an Axie to you guys. This is probably the best I could do in terms of like the size. I think maybe I could have probably done with like a plant Axie, where I could make it look a little bit more like an Axie. But I think size wise, like compared to the human, it's pretty good. And then I think for its eyes, I actually want to stop it looping back to where it was. So I think I'm going to get rid of, wait, so eyes stay still and then its eyes move. So I want that one, and the same for this. Yeah. And paste. There we go. There we go. Looks cool nicely done. Thank you, Monty. How you doing? And this is the avatar I decided to make to go with it. The jacket has the AXS symbol on the back. I was trying to do a SLP potion on the back of the top, but because of how small the top is and stuff, it just wasn't looking right. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to where we were last time. This is our kitchen table. So this is what we were doing on Thursday. I believe we were doing this. And we were getting this table pretty much set up, where we're going to have different statics. So we're not actually going to have actual animations happen in this. We're going to have a lot of different stills. Now, a lot of this we can hide inside the table, but there is going to be some areas that we will not be able to hide in the table. But anyway, let me do my usual introduction. I am Panda Pops, and today I am bringing you Vox Edit stuff where I'll try and teach you and also make my own things for a game that we're making together as well for the Sandbox game. I will do my hardest to answer any and all of your questions regarding Vox Edit and the Sandbox. However, there are some things that I don't know, and if I don't know, I will note them down and make sure to ask someone that may know. So at some point, your questions will get answered regardless of whether I know them right now or not. But this is going to go in the kitchen, so there's still a few bits that we need to do. I want to give the table a little bit more detail, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with it. I just want the table to have a little bit more detail. This jacket is like, also I've had to rearrange my light settings some more, so my hair has gone more green from what it was before. Like, you can see where my hair's like disappearing, and I've had to adjust my settings even more to change like the color of my light and the saturation and stuff. So my hair now looks more blue than it actually, like more blue. It's very green right now. But anyway, this table is going to be in the kitchen area of the Goblin's castle. And so everything on here is what goblins like to eat. We've got a big pork joint, whatever you want, a slab of meat that's been cooked nicely with some grapes. And then someone wanted cabbage and worm stew, I guess. That's what this is meant to be. So this is cabbage and worms in here, with a little worm trying to escape the bowl. We've got a stack of bowls going on up here. Then we have some sushi rolls. And the sushi rolls are made up of this pretty much, and maybe something else, maybe some like cabbage sushi rolls in there as well to go with whatever that green stuff is. But this has been made with the eyes of the green one. And then there's a bowl of whatever weird fish this was that we created. And the fish is actually a fish that you will see in the tavern bar, in the aquarium in the tavern. So we've tried to reuse some things in certain areas, I'm guessing. And I'll probably even add these as this as a separate fish just in the world as well, just to sort of make it seem like it's not just a random asset. Like, it actually is meant to feel like it's part of the world. Anyway, I feel like we did get everything we wanted on the table. I don't remember us suggesting anything else to go on here. I feel like there's enough on there. So I am just going to add a few little details to this table. I also think we'd probably have some sort of like color, as if it's bled or something out of this. Although that does mean that no, we can't do that, because then that's going to be there for different renditions of the table. So I think if we have stains, we just need the stains to just go across. Hey, Space Bamboo, how are you doing? So yeah, if we're putting a stain on the table, I think the stain needs to like pretty much just stay in that place, as if like it's a stained area. So let's try and add like a little stained bit. Let's go just slightly darker. There we go. And then is this slightly... Wait, that's the same color. Same color as that. No, it's not quite. I actually quite like that. Okay, that does that look like a stain to you guys? I feel like that's not quite a stain. Evening, shopping channel, how you doing? There, I feel like that's a little bit more stain-like. I just add little bits there. Yeah, that looks a little bit more like a stain. And then I kind of make it no, we don't want to make it look like that. No. I don't think we really want to do too much with the table, just a few little bits. Right. The same down here as well. Quite like the idea of giving the table just kind of like a little knot. No, I don't like that. We'll leave it just like this. That's enough. What do you think? That's cute though, thanks. Got you a Shiba Inu. What do you think of it now they're burning? Oh, okay. I was really confused there. I thought you were literally telling me you got a Shiba Inu. Like as a pet. I'm not too sure. I haven't really been looking at that very much. I don't look that much at a lot of different coins. I like to stick with ones that I'm quite used to until I need to deal with something different. Is generally what I end up doing. I thought, yeah, see? Oh, as long as I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that thought you ended up getting a new pet. I was like, oh, you're asking me what I think of Shiba Inus? I think they're adorable. But no, that's not what you're asking. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Hey, I don't hate it, but we do need a little bit more on the legs. Ooh. Headlines is all for, oh really? Do you know, I've seen people talking about it. I don't know, maybe I'm just really bad into crypto for being like, yeah, I'm not really into it. I just feel like once I start sort of expanding more and more, I'm going to have less time to concentrate on certain other things. So I try to just kind of stick to the same stuff. It might be a really bad idea. That might be awful advice to give anybody. But that's just what I'm doing. Plus, it gives me a chance to make sure like I'm learning it properly. Breaking into the top 10 crypto. Is it really? Hold and forget about it for a year. So that's a really good idea. I think, honestly, I don't think there's any harm buying like these certain coins and stuff if they're relatively low in price. And by that, I mean like if they're like under $1. And if you can like, and obviously I always say use your entertainment fund. So if what you are happy to spend on a night out, don't go for a night out and just invest it that way. I think there's absolutely no issue. Hey Zach, how you doing? I wish one day you can make a stream about unlocking animations. I've done so many streams have I unlocked animations and I have a video on unlocking the templates. If you mean unlocking animations, you mean by unlocking the templates. I have a video on YouTube that shows that. I've talked about it so many times. I've done it so many times. What do you think of this Voxy tactic game? I think it looks good. Free to play and earn. Demo is out. I've not had a look. Should I? Should I have a look? I like the idea that it's free to play. Maybe I should check it out. I'm struggling to make proper animations and have them sync properly with game functions. Right. That's a good tip. Oh, what, on just spending your, yeah, like the tip on spending just your entertainment fund money. Yeah, do it. Like, just don't go for a night, like, or if you're a person that has Starbucks, don't have a Starbucks. Like, how much is I don't drink I don't really, well, where I live, we don't have that many Starbucks around here. We have a Costa coffee, and I don't really like coffee. It's cheaper for me to buy tea bags and to just make tea at home. Sometimes I might treat myself to a hot chocolate every now and again at a Costa, but that's like maybe 2 to 3 times a year kind of treat myself. Yeah, I will look. You are the crypto gaming channel after all. I'm not well, yeah, I am a crypto. You are, oh yeah, you put, I thought you put for I am a, like, never mind, my brain's all over the place. I had an unhealthy dinner, so my brain isn't into game. Right, so what did I miss? You're at a point where you're struggling to make proper animations and have them sync properly with game functions. I don't really understand what you mean in terms of with game functions. Can you expand a little bit more on that so I can maybe potentially help you with that? But yeah, I should have a look at it. There's so much. I am so behind. This keeps happening. Maybe I should just quit my job. I'll quit my job, and then when I do need to get move house and get a mortgage, then I should just, you know, get a job real quick. As long as it's 3 months prior. I mean, well, no, I can, if I can prove that it's a permanent job, then I could do it like at least 1 pay slip prior, but 3 months minimum, really. Right, so I think we've decided this is good. I kind of want to move the bowl a little bit more here, just to fill up the space. Don't quit my job. No, I don't mean like quit doing this. I mean quit my actual job, like the job I have to go to. You're a sandbox teacher. No, Space Bamboo, I'm not on about this. I mean like the actual job I have to go to. Hey DJ Paulie Wood, it's good to see you here. Appreciate you bidding up my auction piece the other day. That was really nice. How did the auction band go? Oh my god. Oh, it went brilliantly. Also, we have to, I know Clankirsch isn't here. Clankirsch won it, and Clankirsch you may have seen a fair few times in the chat. Clankirsch won it, but I do feel like we need to give special mention to DJ Paulie for, oh my gosh, bidding that up. Did a great job bidding that up. Thank you. You're a star. Superstar. But yeah, it went. It sold. It sold for a nice amount. I don't know whether Sandbox, I feel like OpenSea took a fee. But the amount it sold for, I got like $178 less, I think, than the actual sale price. You moved funds 3 times, but does that mean that you've gone and bought yourself a Cyberkongs VX instead? Is that what that means? Have you gone and got yourself one now? Don't let me down, tell me you bought one. Right, so we've decorated this. This looks great. This looks fantastic. Also, on another one of the tables that we've done, we did have a mouse. So I feel like we should have another mouse on this as like a little hidden thing. So I'm gonna call it, where are you? You were in there. You're there. Table finished. There's the mouse. Lovely. And control node. Mouse. Where are you, little mousey? There's a little mousey. Oh, I hope it's not too big. Hate it when the mouse is too big. The mouse is a bit big. Is this going to hide? This is not going to hide sufficiently. If I can't sufficiently hide this mouse... Oh, I can! Okay, cool. Right. No, your tail needs to go in. Thank you. Oh, you're not hidden that side. Oh, right. I can do it this side because nobody should reasonably be looking at the inside of this, so we could hide it there. Although we could potentially hide it up here. This is big enough for it. Yeah, that's big enough for it. I see lots of sandbox assets selling for very high prices on OpenSea. Can anyone upload and sell on OpenSea, or is it just... No, anyone. So the way I describe OpenSea is think of it as eBay for NFTs. That's how I describe OpenSea to people. So yeah, pretty much. I don't know whether it's limited to certain, like anything on the ETH network at the very least can be sold there. I think you could just sell anything there. I got the jack-o'-lantern and the... Oh! You got the black plate. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. So I didn't see... Was there a thing in the sale to buy... like a bundle, because I heard that anybody that bought a Halloween bundle gets the Wizzy the orange, but I don't remember there being like a buy bundle option. Soulseed is much cheaper to mint and sell, no gas fee, Solana network. That's very good, but does Solana have all of this stuff? Like where you can sell sandbox assets. I just sold it where I was told to sell it. Tiny gas fees, not none. Tiny gas fees. You'll get 5 Cybercon VXs. Nice. Yes, that has low gas fees. The best right now. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously I got Star Atlas stuff using the Solana network. Right, let's do different animations. So we've got everything placed exactly where we want it to be for this animation. We're gonna do Tidy. I'm gonna call it Tidy 01. I don't know what else to call it, but this is where we are just going to be pretty much hiding everything in here. I'm gonna make sure, yeah, that's not poking down at all. That's great. Oh, we got the sword poking. Come on. Not the sword, the knife. Oh no! Is it not? Okay, we should be able to turn it to that side. And it not go, right? There we go, lovely. I don't know about the bowls. I'm a little bit worried about the bowls. I'm a little bit worried that the bowls are going to poke through. Oh. So the only thing we really want to be poking through is, no. The only thing we want on the table is this platter and the giant mug, because there's no way I'm hiding that giant mug. Unfortunately. And maybe the grapes. Hey, Pikachu! Who's sending me a Pikachu? Hey, Tripecta! Oh my gosh, it's been forever! I don't think one launched on time. Wait, what? I didn't do a bundle, I bought separate because one asset came late that day. That sucks. Lil Rona, how you doing as well over on D Live? Appreciate you, D Live people. Hi, D Live people. How have I been? I've been busy. I've been so busy. I haven't even played like a normal game in so long. So long. I kind of miss it a little bit. Like playing a normal game, I generally do just love games, but yeah, I do kind of miss playing normal games. Hey! Thanks, D Live DJ or DJ Bollywood. Appreciate that, Diamond. Thank you ever so much. But yeah, I feel bad because like not only have I been a little bit too busy to play normal games, but I've been like too busy to get as many videos as I want to get out, and I will be getting more videos out. I was working on one earlier today. It's a speed run. In fact, I've still got it up. I'm still editing it. I had a friend turn up earlier today, so I ended up having to stop editing it. But it's the speed build of me making, well, me pretty much changing myself from Santa Panda into Axie Pokemon Trainer Panda. I've edited it, and so far the video is still, I've not fully edited it, but we're still 45 minutes I need to edit. That's crazy. It happens. Life do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. You just went for little Bruno, I'm jealous. I need to start walking more. I was being really good trying to walk like between 5 to 10k. Basically, I was trying to hatch like either a 5k Pokemon egg or a 7k Pokemon egg every single day to motivate me to keep walking. But it's been getting really cold and we've not had great weather here, so it's kind of pushed me on the back burner. Since you've been able to play any games, well, I've been playing games, they're just all crypto related. Yeah. Which I obviously like. I like playing crypto games, but there are some games. It's like I was really into Ancestors for a while, of the Ancestors Humankind. I really like that. What is this? Is that a bowl? What is that? Is that poking? Are you straight? You are not straight. Where is my straight bowl? There we go. Right. Oh, perfectly hidden. Everything that can be hidden is hidden. Now, doesn't that look nice and neat on the table? Ah, I feel like this needs a little rotate. There we go. Lovely little rotate. But yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of stuff. I feel like I should probably do another sort of like, this is like my day doing crypto while also talking about everything else I do. Love being on a diet. I've got, do you know what? I ended up breaking it, and I do need to get back into it, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. My friend asked me to be a bridesmaid, and she wants like measurements, and I said to her, I was like, I'm definitely not going to be the size I am now by the time it's your wedding in a year and a half, so can you please give me a little leeway before I need to give you any kind of measurements? She really doesn't want to have to pay for alterations. So I said, look, if you let me wait a little bit to give you measurements, then any alterations that may need to happen, I will pay for myself. Which I don't mind. But yeah, I broke it. I did a only natural sugars, so no processed sugars. So I wasn't having like white bread. I wasn't having like any sugar in my tea. In fact, I pretty much switched fully over to herbal tea. No chocolates, no biscuit, nothing like that. Literally nothing with no cereals. Although I don't know if there's processed sugars in like porridge, but I was having porridge, and that was probably the only thing I was having, and I was having that like every other day. And then on the days I didn't have porridge, I was having either like grapefruit or berries and stuff, and low-fat yogurt. But I really like going on that because I've had a lot of people go, oh, why don't you just cut down on sugar? I can't just cut back. I have to just go cold turkey and not have it. And it really works, especially like the white bread. In fact, I've pretty much switched. I don't have white bread at all now. It's either seeded bread or wholemeal if I'm having any. Here on campus, I've been averaging just going to class. Lucky. You started another sandbox animal. It's a cross between a chicken and a chimu. Getting slightly. Is that, and that's not a real. That's like an animal you've made up, right? Please don't tell me there's an actual animal that's a cross between that. No. No, but there is, but Chimor was the political grouping of the Chimu culture. The culture arose about 1900 AD, succeeding the Moch culture, don't know how to pronounce that, and was later conquered by the Inca Emperor Topa Inca Yupanqui. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names. Around 1420, 50 years before the arrival of the Spanish in the region. That is kind of, yeah, look. Chimu. The Chimu people. Got really nice art. Look at that. Look, that's beautiful. That's stunning. Oh, don't you love history? You knew that? What did I miss? That's the move. I kind of want ice cream. Hey! Tripector putting up that ice cream picture. Oh, I love it. Yep, my man Topa. Your man Topa. Your main man. Right, that's great. Okay, and then we're gonna have. Oh wait, did I change? I forgot. Oh, I want that there. I did make that collides. I did make that collides. Because if I make it not collide, I go back to that. Yeah, that all collides. Because I'm wondering. I'm gonna just. Oh wait, I did tick those off. Okay, I haven't tested this, but I would like to. So what I am going to do is I'm going to grab... Oh, what's peeping? The mouse is peeping. Mr. Mouse, go back in the house. I would like to just test a theory with the mouse. And I move Mr. Mouse here. And copy, paste. Oh, there we go. So what I am going to do, I'm just going to export this because we can choose to make something not collide, and when we make an animation, it puts a collision box around the whole thing. So I'm wondering whether making it not collide might mean we can get away with this, because if we make animation, like multiple animations, no, I need to go here and published and add you in. Go to Game Maker. Okay, finally got your land from Sandbox giveaway. South of Cyber. Oh, if you're close to Cyberkongs, have you seen how much some people are willing to pay for land close to the Cyberkongs. I saw people literally suggesting 10 ETH for a 1x1. I was like, are you crazy? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, is it worth that much? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you saw, it's crazy. And I've got one really, in fact, I've got one close to the shrine, the Cyberkong shrine, and I've got one close to Cyberkongs as well. So it's a little bit like maybe I should sell one, because that's money. That's a lot of money. That's like, if somebody bought a piece of land off of me for 10 ETH, that's like, I will quit my job. It's like, yeah, I will happily quit my job. Right, let's test this out. So, no, look, that's made a collision right up there. That's annoying. Because it just doesn't look right. I can't get any closer. Nothing else is... Oh, the plate's kind of tipping off. Perfect height though, right? It's a very good height. You're gonna go do... Oh, you're gonna go do karate? Oh, that's awesome. Have many sandbox... how many? How many? Or have many? I think I've got 14. I think. Kind of want one near the Snoop Dogg. I'm really annoyed by that. Because that's gonna happen no matter what. Maybe I can reduce the height slightly so it doesn't look so crazy. Oh, we're just gonna have to do it that way. There's no other way. Yeah, we'll go back to the main menu and quit. Oh, which reminds me as well, check this out. Play becoming... In fact, we'll just quickly play through this, because why not, while I'm on here. Gonna be rich. What, with my 14? Not all of them are worth 10 ETH. They're usually they sell for 1x1, sometimes depending on positioning. What happened? For about like half an ETH. Which one's the real one? Who knows? So these are all what you could purchase during the sale. So during the special sale, these became available. Where's the... Is that legs? There we go. Oh no. Where's the belt go? I'm so confused. Oh, is that not for this? I don't think that's for this. I'm so silly. Just bundle sell 10 lands for 10 ETH. Yeah, then you get 1 ETH. What game is this? So this is the Halloween game set up to show off the bits and pieces for the land sale. I know what I'm saying. Where are you? Yay, yeah, I'm on it. I'll help. Let me just go over here. Angry Mimic, it's sleeping. Right. Hey, no. Go away. I wish I went back to get health. Give me a minute, guys. Oh no! I died. I'm so pro at this game. There we go. Right, we did that. What do you mean I'm late? Right, we're not gonna finish this way. I'm gonna go pull the kill switch. The kill switch is gone! Is it because they fixed it? Oh, I really wanted to use the kill switch. No, I'm not here. Ignore me. Okay, so I guess we've got to do that properly. So pick up pumpkins. No! Is there an order to these? Oh, he's dead. Cool. Right, and now we get to go to the party. Gonna head back to your studies. Tripector, appreciate you being here. Very good height. What's a good height? What? Oh, for the thing? I thought we destroyed... Can we not go in? What do I need to do? I thought it was open. Don't forget to wear your... Oh, I've got to wear the whole costume. Duh. There we go. Right, I'm wearing the whole costume. Now we can go to the party. Who wants to go to the party? Yes, the jack-o'-lantern's huge. The dino, oh, he's awesome. Here we go. Here's the party. On sale Thursday. We like to party. On auction now. It's really not. It's already been bought. But there you go. Look, they're playing. They're playing. Right. Sorry about that. Let's catch up with you guys. What game is this? It's the Halloween one. Did you get the pumpkin bodysuit? I didn't. I should have done. Is it still available? You wanted the Killer Teddy? The Killer Teddy scares me. I didn't want it. This is the first time we get to see your asset in gameplay. What game is this, please? It's the I'm on the Sandbox game. There's play to earn Metaverse. The Metaverse is not live yet. However, you can download VoxEdit and Game Maker to be able to create your own games and create your own asset NFT. Well, what can possibly be NFTs once you do mint them when they are available to be open to the public to upload and mint. And this is the Halloween one, so if you download Game Maker, completely free by the way, download that, go to the gallery, and this is on the experiences at the top. Looks cool. It does, doesn't it? Will the undeads always be in this game, even though so yeah. So if you on the marketplace, give me a second. Right. So if something is in the marketplace on the Sandbox, and they're up as NFTs. You do have to buy those to use them. By the way, some of these are amazing Fireball quests stuff. But down here, let's add these. If you add these into your inventory, is it going to let me? I don't know what's going on. Oh, it might be because I'm in the game. But if you press these and it does a little tick, they will... Oh, Witch Lady. Pumpkin Lady. Some of these are awesome. Hello, Witch Lady. Oh gosh, that's creepy. I don't want to look at it. No. Oh, creepy, creepy, creepy. By the way, I am a huge wuss. Absolute giant wuss. Scare me. You can add those and they'll stay in your inventory. The only thing is, if they do become minted, you won't be able to upload that game to the metaverse. So this game is just on the gallery as an experience. You can do that with those, but it would not be able to be playable in the metaverse. So yes, the undeads will always be here, but this game will not be able to go onto the metaverse. Unless, you know, Alex decides to buy it off of Clan Cash and then can make a game with it. If you own it, then that's when you can upload it. Oh, well, he's got some good poses, hasn't he? I've got to say, I think the ghosts are my favorite, and I may go and buy one if there's any left, because they are adorable. You cannot tell me that these little ghosties are not the cutest things you've ever seen. Can I always go visit the band in the gallery? As long as this game stays in the gallery, yeah. If this game stays in the gallery, then yeah, you can go visit it. Or if Clan Cash makes a game experience with it, then there. But anyway, let's go back to the menu. And just for anybody wondering, for this side of things, so you can, if it'll load, you know, load back to home screen. So my games, this is where you create your own games, templates. That's new to me. People have obviously already created templates that you can use to help you out. And then the gallery, so featured experiences have like a lot of social hubs here right now, which is pretty cool. Wait, what's Spooksville 2020? What's that? I've not gone to see that. Oh, we might have to have a look at that a little bit later. And then Mr. Pumpkinhead's up here. But then lots of people have uploaded their experiences that you can go check out. Some will probably not kind of be... Oh. That looks cool. Wow, what did somebody make that? I can't believe I didn't buy a ghost. Is the ghost still available? Tell me. Tell me if the ghost is still available. Oh, where have I started? Okay. Where am I? Why have I not spawned? Oh, there we go. Okay, like the start of this already. Very nice. Hello, welcome to enter if you dare. I kind of don't dare. Let's go up here. Can I... Oh, okay. The dinosaurs have gone wild. Can you help us? I'm ready. Collect the dinosaur eggs. Was I meant to kill that? Okay, that hurts me. How am I meant to get that? Right, I got one. Okay, good thing to do over here if they don't want me to get over here, which I'm assuming they probably do, actually. Wow, there's like 10. Oh, these dinos are awesome. I want to see more of this world, though. There was like an Egypt area. Whoa, are those look like robot dinos right over there. They have sectioned areas off. I'm just gonna try and break their game a little bit. Yeah, I can do this. If you don't... Oh, can I? Can I not? Oh, there we go. I broke your game. I've been able to enter the scary side. You might want to kind of fix that. That also looks creepy. Not too sure. Oh, there! It's over there. Oh, I don't want to be that way. I want to be this way. Parkour! Ah. Let me through. Thank you. I'm not allowed to go that way either. Right. This is what I wanted to look at. I just wanted to look at this. That looks amazing. This is an asset somebody's built. Look at that. Is that not stunning? There are only 8 left. What? There's 8 left. Is there? Is there still 8 left? Did you buy all 8? Where are you? Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Just know I'm here. Hey, Lorena, appreciate you being here. All the pumpkin gear is sold out. Oh. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to make a real hard choice because I do like Angry Mimic. Is the Black Plague Doctor sold out? He looks, yeah, he's sold out. Okay, so I can't get him. I should have got him when you told me to. Oh, I need to be careful though, because I want to buy some land. I don't think 8 are gonna sell out by the time I adjust my stuff. There's only 10 mimics though. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to choose which one I want. But yeah, doesn't that look stunning? This game actually looks like it's gonna be kind of fun to play. They do need to change a few areas to, like, I was able to break their game and jump over a section they clearly didn't want me jumping over. So they do need to figure that out a little bit. And is this a bad guy or not? He doesn't look bad, he just looks a bit misunderstood. Where's that other dino? Oh, it's up here. Do we see any other dino eggs? I can't see any. I like playing other people's games. This is fun. Am I meant to? I don't know if I'm meant to be going this way or not. Doesn't look like there's 10 around here. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna just, let's escape this, because I could end up doing this. What's this? That's a game somebody made called Jurassic Verse. It's pretty cool. I really did like it. On the gallery, it is, where were you? There we go. Oh, Jurassiverse. Jurassiverse. There you go. And you get, yeah, you can have 5 stars. I'm not going to be mean. I was going to mark it down just because I was able to jump over certain things that they should have been making a little bit harder for me to jump over. But it is what it is, isn't it? Right, what other stills should we do? Should we have like messy as well? Messy 01. So we'll end up having like this cup over here, kind of turned over. With the meat fallen down. We'll rotate the grapes. Cool, and then we'll have the knife come back up. Just kind of have the knife laid there too. Let's have it on the side like that. Oh, go back. The chopping board there. I want it up a little bit more. Awesome layout for their world. Yeah, they had a really good layout of their world for sure. And then we'll have like a bowl there, and then bowl number 2 can shimmy on over to there, and I think we'll have it like flipped to the side. How's that look to people? Good? Not good? And then bowl number 3. I think we'll have bowl number 3 over here. No, we'll keep this sushi hidden, but we will get like the bit of fish like on the chopping board ready to be cut. And we'll also get not the sushi fish part. Over on here as well. And the mouse can hide back in the table. There, that looks a little bit cluttered. I like it. I like the clutteredness. There, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna move the knife down a little bit more. There, I'm really happy with that. What do we think? Looks great, thank you. Have you done a sandbox animation for Total Numpty beginners video? Yeah, kinda. I've done a sort of like join with me creating an asset. It's not really a join with me. I should do one of those where you can go, where you guys can build along at the same time as me while still putting your own spin on it. But the toilets, so yeah, making this. So I did a video, so there's going to be another part coming out where I'm going to show you how to edit templates, although I do that a lot on the lives anyway, but it'll be me just doing a video about it because, you know, content. But it's pretty much the very first video is me explaining what the series is going to be, and then the first video is how to make the models, and then the next video is rigging it together and animating it, where I talk about placement, how to move things, and I do believe in my video of the animation I made a mistake, but because I had already started animating it that way, it would have taken me much longer to change it, so I left it how it was, but I explained what you could do differently to make it not like that. So this is like the idle animation, and then we've got on, so the bucket goes up, water splashes out, and that's what I show you how to do. Like, and this is like a very easy, simple thing that we could do, because it was very like, this is just a rectangle that's detailed. The bucket took a little bit longer to make, but still fairly simple to create, and the water just fits inside. Yeah, take a look at it. Let me just see if I've got a link for you. Instead of sending you the introduction to the series, because that's just me talking about the videos that I would be doing and a little bit about Sandbox, I will try and just find the first one. That's the... Where are you? That's my first one. Oh, I need to change the thumbnail on this. I don't like this thumbnail, the color scheme. It threw me off. Right, so this is a video to how to make the models, and then I do believe in the description should take you to the animation one. If not, look at my playlist and it'll be episode 2, sorry, of that. Yeah, it'll be the one for animations is I just called it how to make animations. I didn't even basics episode 2. I'm just editing that. It's episode 2 because that irritates me that I got one saying episode 1, or did it say episode 2? I'm so confused. Go back. What episode did I call you? I didn't call you an episode. Why am I thinking that I named you episode? Now I need to go and change that. Oh. In fact, I'll just link both of them. That's going to be the easiest thing for me to do. I'll link both of them. There you go. I have both. But yeah, this is what we did. So the reason I ended up making this separate is, like I've told you before, when you do an animation, it puts a collision box around the entire thing. And so I wanted a room that would be like a toilet that you could just walk into. So this is enterable. Is that a word? You can enter this, and I left enough room for the toilet to go in there as well. So you could put a separate toilet in there, but then it also kind of seems fine just the way it is. Are you having an episode? Am I having an episode? I think I might be. I think I might be having an episode. Hey, D-Live, you're putting me on the homepage? Big up D-Live, whoop whoop. Right, I'm gonna rename this. I told you I had an unhealthy dinner, and usually when I have and I mean I had a McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, I had a McDonald's. I shouldn't have had a McDonald's, but I needed something really quick and easy, and that was really quick and easy. I had a healthy lunch though. I had soup. I just had plain old tomato soup for lunch. I was like, I'm gonna be good today. I had a healthy breakfast. I was like, I'm gonna have a healthy lunch, and I thought to myself, oh, it's fine, dinner will be fine. I'll make like something light. And it was getting later and later, and I was like, I've got to stream, and my friend had come round, and I was like, I have no time to cook dinner, so I'm gonna order a McDonald's. And now I feel awful, and my brain's all over the place. Hello, Kinky, how you doing? So yeah, basically, this is an advert. Don't have McDonald's, because then it makes you appear like you're having a mental episode. Right, so we've got animation idle, well, they're all idle, but we'll keep it called idle. Then we've got messy, and then we've got tidy. I don't know why it's called tidy, because it's got a mouse that's like just zooming along. That mouse is far too fast. That is one real quick animation. Right. Is that a little bit better? I feel like we need it to be disappeared up there for a little bit. You're having a whiskey? I need whiskey. You're having whiskey? So because you're having whiskey... Whiskey? Or I can't. I'm streaming. I'm not allowed. It gots to be good. Right, and we need all the keyframes to finish in the exact same position, which can be really, really irritating. Oh, whoops, I didn't want that. I wanted to pull this out so I can do it real quick. I'm gonna copy, drag it over there, and paste. That should be fine. I'm just gonna move that down and press play. Yeah, everything seems to be in the correct place. Then we're gonna go to idle, and because these aren't actually moving, we're just doing one keyframe. So we're just doing one there, one little area. And then messy, the same with messy. I feel like the mouse should be running on messy, but we'll leave it how it is. Because we can't like drag this up or down, we can either have it compress like that or we can pull it up, but we can grab it out and we can make it like short like that. So I could put it at the side and do it and press play, right, and scroll through them. I do think that does look messy. I like it. Do we not love that? I love that for me. Where are you? Okay, and then we've got to pop that back. And that's done! Yay, we did it! Will a badger and a Komu get you on the program? I think you need 5. I think you need to do 5 assets. I have nice assets, thank you. When are you making the MMORPG? I mean, it's not going to be an MMORPG for sure, but we are building a game within the sandbox where you guys have all been giving me ideas. Make it an apple juice. Oh, mine? Make mine an apple juice? I don't have apple juice. Sounds like I've had some. It does, doesn't it? Are there any spaces left? Yes, there are. No, the ship hasn't sailed, but you do need like 5 assets. Also, if they do turn you down, it doesn't mean that you won't be able to apply. You can apply again. Just practice a little bit more. Right, what else do we need? Oh, I didn't finish. I'm going to finish editing him. I really don't... Yeah, we got about that far and I gave up. Okay, we should finish this guy just so we can just so we can be finished. Right, so we picked it up and then we kind of moved it onto our shoulder and we're gonna move our arm. Oh. Is this the right one? Move our arm out. Down a little bit. I'm gonna copy, paste that there, and then we're going to extend a bit of the arm, lower that. And now we've got to work with this being held. So it's going to get rotated over. Still in the way. Maybe we can make it go fast. Right, and then it's going to get kind of lowered. Just pushed out, I guess. Anything else? No. I might make another green tea. I've only got one green tea bag left though. All right, and then this is going to just kind of end up in his hand. I don't know how it's ending up in his hand, but it's going to. Okay, right here. So copy, paste, and we're going to rotate this hand out. Like that, and this part of his arm also needs to be rotated there. And then we are sliding it down the hand. About here, this hand does need to rotate up. We're also going to copy and paste that there, and let's rotate you there. And I'm going to lift the hand up so we don't get any issue with Z fighting. Okay, I'm liking that. And then does go down. There's a little bit of difference between the hand moving. Okay, that's too far, so you're gonna have to move in and down a little bit more. So you're going, and the hand needs to rotate back in. It's kind of holding onto it with this arm also rotating in as if it's holding it. And I do want this ending up in the same place, so I'm going to grab this, copy, and at the 4-second mark I'm going to click paste, and then I can work out there. You've just made another tea. Oh, Zach, you're awesome. Make me one. What does the layers button do in the palette screen? Is it bad for I don't actually know? I've played about with it and I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's awful. I know. Oh, wait. We've got cooked meat, and so if I copy that, we can have the cooked meat in the same position. There, right. This is good. Okay, so the only thing that we need is right here. The meat does need to be rotated down a little bit as it's coming down. So it's sliding down and then it gets put down. So we're going down, and as this is happening, his arm is coming in a little bit more. I'm going to find that his arm goes there a little bit, and this bit of his arm is going to fully come out as if he's holding the edge. I also feel like his head is definitely going to have to come out as well. Okay, so around here, so we're going to copy, paste there, and then we're going to rotate his body a little bit because we need that arm right there. Okay, so we're good. And the arm needs to, can we get it back in the same position? Okay, I feel like that just kind of slipped out of his hand. I quite liked that. And we'll have it like that drops, and then his arm can kind of drop down, which makes so much sense. And we're just going to copy, and we'll want all of this in the exact same position. Paste, but I do want his hand kind of here for some of it. Fire, fire, fire. What? Can we get a flare of the fire pop out? Yeah, we could do for sure. That would be really, really simple. In fact, I've got sparks here. I don't think I've added the sparks yet into this. I really should. Or is it in the fire? No, I haven't added it, but that won't take too long to add in. For sure. So we can definitely have little bits come out. I'm gonna go boil the kettle real quick. Please excuse me. I'm sorry. Not sorry, I really like tea. On the walls is amazing. Thank you. You like my 3D shading? I've tried to do it so I didn't want it to be ultra realistic if you look at Sandrush's work, but I did definitely wanted it to be a little bit more with a little bit more depth and stuff into it. But I appreciate that. I try. There's been a few things where I've tried to go ultra realistic. In fact, the toilet door, so the walls for the toilets is like really simple, and then you go and look at this door and it's kind of like super detailed. And even with like aspects of the floor, like where the mess is, and with the sink as well, there's like it's kind of a mixture for sure of styles in those. What are these used for? So these I'm going to be using in my own personal project, but they can be minted as NFTs and sold for other people to use within their games or just own them. There'll also be aspects in the sandbox where, let's say I want you guys to own, for one of the games that I make, I might say, to be able to play that game, instead of buying like to play the game, instead of paying like, I don't know, $5 worth of sand to unlock my game, I might say, hey, buy this special NFT to unlock this game. So holding it will be like a key to playing the game. By the way, this is my Axie. Does it look like an Axie? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it just looks like a blob. I don't know how I feel about it. I remember you doing the floor. The floor is great shading too. Thank you. Yeah, the floor like I was, do you know what? I was really, really proud of that floor. The door, I like the door, but I feel like it might be a little bit too detailed, but I'm not changing it. The door is staying how it is. It's not being changed. That's pretty neat, thanks. But yeah, does that. But also, look at the Panda Pops trainer jacket at the back. We got the AXS symbol. The AXS symbol for the Panda Pops top. Or Panda Pops trainer. Should I give myself like a hat? like all Pokemon trainers have hats, don't they? So should I do a hat for the Panda Pops Axie trainer? It's just, oh, let's play this and see how I feel, how it looks. Comes out cooked. Okay, the issue is afterwards it then goes back to not cooked. So I don't know how I feel about it going back to not cooked. Maybe I could put another keg on the side and make it look like it gets slid down, but then it would make no sense why that goes there. We'll leave it how it is. I'm fairly happy with it. So it goes in, he pulls it out, and then he's just staring at the fire. So I'm gonna copy paste right there, and then he definitely is going to want to turn and watch what he's doing. So he's definitely gonna be like moving his eyes down for some of that. There's like his head's moved. We'll keep it in that position for a little bit. And then his head, we want his head to go back to the same position. His arm end, there we go. So his head wants to end right there. Why does it go back to not cooked? Because it loops. So if somebody placed it in their game and clicked like looping, then the animation would just continuously keep playing, depending on certain conditions. Like maybe the animation starts when you enter a building, or when you pick up a certain object, or when an objective has been done, or when you get in a certain radius of it, it might start the animation. You can choose for it to not loop, but usually the best thing to do is when creating animations, make it seamlessly loop. So where's a good example of looping that I've done? Oh, the fish tank. So you see the start position for these guys right here. So we've got a start position and they all end in that start position. So they'll go round. Oh, do you know what? That's the first time I've properly watched the splash effect in ages. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, that made me so happy. Clanker, I'm pretty sure Clanker said make a splash effect. Oh. But yeah, that's what I mean by you've got to make it loop so they end up so it looks neat, rather than going from like this point here, if it went from there and then straight back there. Do you imagine if it got to there and then you just loop back there? So you usually got to do it so it kind of makes sense. I had to make adjustments on the ramen stand because there were a few things that happened with that. The ramen stand's from one of the Monday streams. You can't. Oh, in fact, a good example of not looping that I do need to fix is on the Kongs, the Panda Kong. So watch the non-loop action. So this is how it starts. You know, got a little giggle, put the mask on with Cyber Kong, and then it's just it quickly done with lunch. Hope you had a good lunch. Why does it go back to? Oh, you're right, I've answered that. So yeah, this is like a not perfect loop. I would have to edit this to pull the mask off and have it move back down for it to look neat. Now obviously I could put it in the game to not do a looping effect, which is totally fine, but in terms of when we go to upload it for other people to be able to use, we don't know how they're going to want to be using it, so having it have a seamless loop is best. Back to Vox Edit indeed. In fact, I'm gonna be back in a second because the kettle boiled a few moments ago, so I gotta go get my tea. I am back. Right, so I've got my little Pikachu bowl, teaspoon, ready to take the green tea bag out. Because I've got to let it brew. Gotta let it brew. What? Oh, ni hao. I understood the ni hao bit. I understood ni hao. Hi again. Hi. Ni hao. Oh, what Mandarin do I remember? Wobudong. I remember that one. Wobudong. And Bulada. I remember that. But I like ladder. Wobulada, Wobudong. I feel like that's all I can remember. And then Korean, all I can remember is hello, which is annyeonghaseyo. And I could probably say a few phrases in Japanese, but I would really like to freshen up on my Japanese before I try and speak it, because I spent a long time learning Japanese, so I would want to be saying it correctly. Right, so that goes in. So what we do need to do is copy. Right, yes, so his foot does change position, not by much though. I would just go like there. Oh, and he's much closer as well. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we need to get him moving close again. So for that, I'm going to copy and paste a lot of this just right here, with a little bit of room to be able to move him back into his original position. Well, it's not a lot of room, but a little bit of room. Okay, I think his leg doesn't really change position. So by that, I do want to grab this, copy, paste, and then do kind of want to lift that foot up with this leg going back. So we're kind of like lifting it up and then positioning it back. I like that. Hey, Aries, how you doing? Thanks for that host. Really appreciate it over on DLive. How are you? Have you had a good stream? What have you been playing? Hello, everyone from Aries. Hey, Tori G. I appreciate that lemon and the ice cream. Much love. Much appreciated for the lemon and the ice cream. Thank you ever so much. Really appreciate it. And whoa, Zook, diamond, ice cream, and a lemon. I really appreciate that. So hey, Prisoner 6, how are you doing? It's been ages. Zook, hello. Oh, like that. Yeah, hearing my Pikachus in between all that Leak Spin song. Does anybody remember the Leak Spin stuff? But hello Zook, Prisoner 6, Tori. I'm guessing your name's Tori, not Tori. You're not a Tori Gate, I'm sorry, Tori. But what we're doing right here is I'm using a software called VoxEdit to create, well, potentially NFT assets, but right now they're just assets that are going to be used in a game that I'm creating within the sandbox. Hey, what? Heidi La, Zook, you gifted a sub? You gifted, oh wow, you gifted one to Prisoner. Hey! Welcome to the club, Prisoner. Aww. So yeah, that's where we're making asset NFTs on this. It feels like you should tip the platter up a bit because it looks like the meat just slides off by itself. What in here? Well, in here, he's doing like the shaky thing to push it in. Whoa! What's going on? I'm in Club Cub. Yeah, you're in Club Cub. For sure, because you're my panda cubs. Whoa, Zook! That's amazing. Aww. When he puts it in the oven. Yeah, he does a little, I can definitely tip it up though. We can definitely have this, do a little bit more of a tilt. We can do that. I want to like tilt too much. Okay. But thank you, that's really, really nice. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. What's over 9,000? You just subscribed for a month. Dude, I'm gonna have to do more just like D live streams, I swear. Yeah, he's lovely. He is lovely. Thank you, Zook. That is really, really lovely. In fact, you know what? I usually do it at the end of the stream, but I don't know how long you guys get to hang out here before you might have to go on about your day. So let's do this because we've reached a certain amount, and let's do the thingy. Over on D-Live, so anybody over on YouTube and stuff, over on D-Live, how can I explain? Okay, think like on Twitch, you have like bits that you can donate to streamers. Over on D-Live, you can donate Lino, but also as you talk in the D-Live chat and as you donate to the streamer as well, it builds up Lino in a chest, which I then can distribute as rewards to the community, which you can either hold for yourself, donate to other people, or donate back to the streamer, do whatever you want with it. It's just a reward. So think of it as like you're getting rewarded with the equivalent of like Twitch bits for just watching over on D-Live, which is one reason I absolutely love D-Live. And well done, Lil Runa, Tori, and Prisoner 6. Zook, why did you not click it? I was expecting you to get some. You like filled that up with all those subs. Wow, thank you, Tori, for donating the lemons, 13 lemons, Prisoner with a lemon, Tori with another lemon, Prisoner with 2 more, Tori with another one. But yeah, so D-Life, well said, thank you. So yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. So, oh my god. Oh, what is that? The baby dino. What's that? Is that from, is the program called Dinosaurs? Oh, add to favorites. No, what do you mean I don't have enough room for that? Go to my stickers. What can I get rid of? I have too many stickers. I'm gonna just get rid of the Snorlax sticker. I like my Snorlax sticker, but I don't use it enough. There we go. Now I've got it. I'm gonna share it. There we go. What's that from? What's that sticker from? It's the Proton sticker. Is it dinosaurs? Dinosaur family? Dino family? I feel crazy right now. But Zach, what do you think of that? I tilted it a little bit more, so it goes in, and then we're doing like a shaky shake, and then we lift it up. Yeah, is it just dinosaurs? It must just be TV show Dino. It is just called Dinosaurs. Yeah, Dinosaurs. It's just such a did anybody else watch this? Did anybody else watch this? Oh, well, obviously some people did. I love this. It was proper weird watching this. Like, I would have been really young when this used to be on TV. Like, really, really young when this was on TV. Oh, is there a place where I can watch this? Oh, flashbacks. Hey, what? No. No, you didn't, Tori. No, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh my gosh. Tori, thank you so much. Like, did you just do, like, all four? Diamond, ice cream, lemon, and a Genie? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Yeah, you're really young too. Oh, much love, Tori. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of line right there. Oh, that's too much love. Jay did. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna. Is it Jay? Can I just call you Jay? I did him. Dead me. I can't say your name. Dedimer, right? Jay Dedimer. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. I'm awful. Sometimes I feel like I can't English at times with people's names. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the ending? Wait, what? Ending of what? It's really creepy. The ending to Dinosaurs? No? Is there an ending to it? What was the ending? Oh. Jade is fine. Perfect. I can say that. That's my sister's name. That I can English. I am awful at butchering people's names. I feel ever so bad about it. Alright, we gotta get this made. Alright, let's just look at this leg. So we started doing the leg stuff around about there, so that's where we're gonna do it. I think we could save the foot to be about there. It's like Jade Demi? Oh, I can't. I can say the Jade Demi. Jade Demi. Oh, I sound like it's like I'm not saying a word, right? It's like, oh, okay, got a weird story. So I used to work in a supermarket on like a night shift, so there was like no customers about. We used to just stack the shelves and stuff. And one night, so I usually did like the cereal aisle, tea, biscuit, coffee, sweets, and something else, I forget, crisps. I used to do crisps as well. And not very often, but we would get the mints in. Whoa, Zach! You're giving me £1.49 over on YouTube? Thank you! That's super appreciated. Thank you ever so much. Love the colour of your hair. Really cool. Thanks, Zook. It's not actually... So the colour you're seeing right now, I'm going to go on with my story in a minute, but the colour you're seeing right now, I had to... It's actually really green. Think like the Joker colour green, but because of my green screen behind me, I've had to sort out my lighting, turn the saturation on, so it looks kind of bluey turquoise, but if I turned the saturation back to normal and took out some of my filters, you would just see my hair disappear. I wonder if I've got a picture. But anywho, hey, McDonald's apple pie. Oh, a slice of cherry pie. There you go, a McDonald's apple to go with the burger. No, I already had the McDonald's. I've never actually had a McDonald's apple pie. Am I bad? Have I failed life? Did I fail at life? Lorena, thank you for the 4 lemons. Really, really appreciate it. We are going to go over to the unique, sorry, interrupted. No. No, you don't need to be sorry for interrupting. I generally do that anyway. I'll jump from one story to another. It's actually gets on a few of my friends' nerves because I will have a conversation and we'll end up on a different story. And then about 20 minutes later, I'll continue my original story from like, and there's no like lead up to going back to it. I'll just be like, oh yeah, and then this is what happened. Anyway, second shelves, didn't, no you haven't, I wouldn't eat you wouldn't eat it, okay. I mean, I do like apple pie. There's a really good shop in Japan, in Shinjuku, where they sell the best apple pies every single day. There was a huge line outside it every day, and it got to the point where I think we must have been there for like our last day, and we're like, we're gonna have to line up. We've got to have one, and it was nice. I don't know whether it was like stand in a queue for 20 to 30 minutes to get it nice, but it was definitely very nice. Anyway, mint. So I was putting out these mints, and usually on a night shift it gets kind of boring, and as you can imagine. And so I used to sometimes say the product that I was putting out. So I'd like pick up like a packet of crisps and like be like, oh, McCoy's, let's get you out on the shelf, like in a really crazy fashion. So I was like picking up these mints and I was saying them and I was putting them on, and I looked at the double mints. I looked at double mints. I've had double mint. It's not the first time I've seen a double mint packet. And I looked at it and I was like, ooh, oh, some Doublemont. For some reason I looked and I was like, yeah, Doublemont. That's what it's called. Not double mint. No. I turned French. The old style McDonald's apple pie was better when they used to fry them. What? Did they do that? Is that in the UK? Jade, are you in the UK? They still do? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm fairly happy I've not had one then. Hey Lorena, thank you for 3 more Pikachus. Really appreciate that. You're all awesome today. Everybody's amazing. Right, we gotta get this guy back to his normal position. We also need controller. Is it? No, it's not controller. What did we? Oh, this can. No, where did we move you then? Okay, this one. So we're gonna copy and we're placing that down, and as he places it down, that's not in the right place. There we go, and we want him to end up in his finishing position. I've not left enough room for him to end up in his finishing position. Gonna move that back. So his foot actually starts moving this. Yeah, they do bake and fry here. Where you live, they are baked now. No, I'm in the States. Okay. In New Zealand, they bake and fry them in New Zealand. Wow, you guys are everywhere. Oh, I'm so happy I get to speak to so many people in all kinds of places in the world. So much fun. So much fun. You guys are awesome. Right, his foot starts moving there, so right about here, we're gonna just move that back. Right about here, this leg is gonna go backwards, this foot actually gonna race. Actually, we're gonna raise this leg up and tilt the foot down and step out. So we've gone from that to his leg going up. Copy, paste. Okay, so his foot just goes up. Kind of does like a little hop. I don't know how I feel about that. Pikachu! Got another lemon, thank you! Appreciate the lemon. I feel like I'm getting a cold. But need to put some more music back on. Give me a second. There we go. Right, that's nice. Wait, what? I'd rather be broke. Right, and then we'll move the leg back, but can kind of tilt up, so kind of happens pretty quickly, and then his foot goes back there. I'm not mad at that movement. I feel like maybe I can make this leg move a little bit more. So we don't have too much movement happening here. Yeah, I think from this... No, I want that position to be the same, and then... Yeah. You want McDonald's now? Oh, I had one from dinner. That's how we've got onto this subject. So I was meant to be really good. I'd been good all day. I had a really nice, healthy breakfast. It was very fruity. It was very, very nice. And then lunch, I just had plain soup. And I was like, I'm gonna be good for dinner. It'll be good. The reason I'm trying to be good is because my friend wants me to be her bridesmaid. Well, I say I've accepted being her bridesmaid. I'm going to be her bridesmaid, but she wants to get the dresses ordered and bespoke to our sizes. And I'm still trying to lose, like, lockdown weight, you know, the virus weight. You spent all your lemons? Don't worry. There'll be more to get in the future. Plenty more. So, yeah, so she wants to get our sizes, and I said, I really want to lose some weight. Can you wait? And she was like, yes. I also agreed that if I end up losing more weight, I will pay for my own alterations, because she really doesn't want to pay for alterations. So I was meant to be good. And then today just went past like lunch, great. And then I was editing a video that I've still got up. I still need to edit this video. And then a friend came round and that took time, so I didn't have a chance to really cook dinner because it's getting later and I needed to come on and stream. So I had to be naughty and eat naughty foods. Well, I mean, I didn't have to. I could have just not eaten. That would have been an option as well. Mind, it's being a viewer is... Yeah, that is very true. You just watch. I don't... Honestly... I do not encourage people to donate to me. If you want to donate, that's 100% fine. If I open the chest, I do not expect that to get back to me, which is one reason why I always tell people, like, you can hold on to that for yourself. You can donate it to someone else, or, and I always leave myself last, or you can throw it back to me, but you don't have to. And I much prefer having people just like chill out with me. What editing software do I use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro, because I am pro. I am not pro. I am still learning. I suck. I don't suck. No, that's really mean to myself. I'm actually getting fairly good. Like, there's new stuff I'm learning, and like every time I learn a new skill, I'm like, go me. Because you got to. Sometimes you've really got to just go me. And make yourself feel really happy inside. Oh, that's a cool cube. Is that Prisoner 6's cube? I love it. Get a McDonald's, guys, but a healthy McDonald's. I need to put Adobe on your PC. It's on your older laptop. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I used to use, see, this is really bad. So I used to use Lightworks and the free version, because it was free and I'd learnt to use it, and I got the Adobe software and I was refusing to learn how to use Premiere Pro because I was used to Lightworks. I was like I know how to use this. So I almost didn't want to change it. Right, what do we think of this? Oh no, why are you over there? What? No. How did you end up over there? No, bad. Get inside. I meant to hide inside. This is so silly. Right, am I caught up? I'm on the spectrum of having some regression issues or some yep, it's cool. It is cool. If you're gonna have, you gotta have all the nice so right now I'm just eating whatever I can tolerate. That's fair enough. But yeah, DJ Paulie Wood, get it sorted. Do it. Do it. I imagine how much better I could be at Adobe if I'd gone and done it earlier. But yeah, I've got the whole Adobe package. I really need to learn After Effects a little bit more. I quite like After Effects, but it's hard finding the time. But yeah, I get like, I don't know. What is it? It's not it's because you've used the word regression. I don't get, like, I don't regress. What is it when you just kind of like end up doing something else that's unproductive that you shouldn't really be doing? Hey, Tori, thanks for the diamond, the ice cream, and the lemon. I really gonna appreciate you today. You're my new best friend. No, you're all my new best friends. Everyone's my best friend. Thank you. But do you guys do like crypto stuff? Like what are you guys into? Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We've still got to do the fire because DJ Paulie Wood wanted me to do the fire. So we're going to, oh wait, I did put the sparks in. DJ Paulie Wood, the sparks are in. So okay, so we're going to copy, paste there. In fact, we'll have it so when the meat goes in, we're going to see a little bit of spark because, like, that is a big bit of meat and there's definitely some juicy fat on that meat. So we're going to see a little crackling, a little, oh, don't you love crackling? Since I've had braces on, I can't eat crackling. Also, people from the UK may not know what crackling is. So when you put a big pork joint in the oven and it cooks up, like the fat bits, they go like to that the hard bit of meat that's got like fat on the inside, and oh, it's so nice. Oh, you know, I'm Hexican. Wait, are you? Wait, what's Hex? Do you mean Mexican? I mean, the H isn't near the M. What's Hexican? I've got... Wait, do you... I don't know why. Yes, there we go. Tori knows. Tori knows. Oh, vinegar and salt. Wait, what? Don't put vinegar. So you rub salt on the fat. Anyway, I've not done it with vinegar. Is that good? Do you like that? Do you like the vinegar on your pork scratchings? I'm growing an Axie Infinity, Star Atlas, Enemy, Metal. I've not heard of that one. Guild of Guardians have that. And Sandbox. Yay, Sandbox. I own Hex. Oh, goodness sake, you know, I'm Mexican. You confused me. I thought you spelt Mexican wrong, and I was like, I don't think you are. Like, I couldn't remember it, and I was like, wait, are you? Right, so we're gonna have this sort of like fly up like this, so it's gonna, we need it to be a bit faster. Yeah, we're gonna have it go like that, and then we're gonna have kind of like a rotating as it's falling. We're gonna see it go up, rotate, lovely, and we're gonna do another little rotate, and down it goes. We go boop like that. We're gonna have a couple of these. I only put 3 sparks on there. We're gonna have this one come out kind of like up here. Crackling, not scratchings. Yeah, pork scratchings and crackling are 2 different things. I love both of them. Pork scratchings, I don't know how you would describe that. They're like very hard pieces of pork, usually from the rump area, and they've got like some really soft bits as well. I do like the softer bits, like I want to be able to bite in, but since I got braces I cannot eat them and it makes me sad. Pulled pork, oh sorry, am I making you guys hungry? I'm so sorry. Yeah, pig roast, you do. The fluffy ones I like. See, they're not really, I wouldn't say they're fluffy. They're just a little bit softer. Like they're still hard. There's still a crunch to it, but there's like sections of it where your teeth just sort of like go through it a little bit like it's fluffy. I've not heard of that. No, I haven't. Is it good, Zach? I've also missed someone's message. Where are you? Oh, Zach, I've got crypto, but find it really boring now. What do you find boring about your crypto? I'm Afro-Cuban, and the roasted pig, when done, the skin is like enough to cause a fight. Oh. I do love my... Oh, I can't get enough of it. It's like... Where I grow up, at the very least, like... Crackling. Oh, it's the best. It's just the best. Me and my granddad used to like have fights over what? Zook gifted a sub to Jade. Jade received a sub. Yay! Zook, thank you for gifting a sub to Jade. But yeah, there would be fights over crackling. Like for sure. Like, me and my granddad would be arguing over who gets the most. Obviously, I would win because I was the only granddaughter. I am the only granddaughter. I don't know why I'm like, I was the only no, I am. I very much am the only granddaughter. We all agree, roast pig. Yep. We all agree. We all love ourselves some roast pig. I feel bad. Anybody who's vegan, I still really like you. Don't worry about it. But I do, so I would never be able to become vegan, not because of the whole pork crackling and stuff, but because I really like eggs. Eggs are like a huge staple in my diet, to the point where I don't think I'd actually be able to give up eggs. But I have been trying to have, I wouldn't say like vegan days, but like more vegetarian based days, to try and just eat a little. I think it helps to eat healthy as well. Plus I really do like tofu, so that's a bonus. And I once made a really nice cauliflower roast, which was quite yummy. Some sausage, eggs, bacon, what else you like? Oh, you love milk? I like milk. I can do without milk. I've only just, this is gonna sound really bad considering I've always liked like pork and stuff. However, for a long time, I ended up for about, I want to say 2 years, I was a vegetarian because my mum brought some dodgy bacon, and we know it was the bacon because only me and my mum had bacon. My sister didn't want it that night, and my stepdad had like one piece, and he was a little bit dodgy, but nothing like me and my mum. And we got food poisoning from the bacon to the point where I was vegetarian for about 2 years because of it, because it really put me off meat. And even after that, for 4 years after, I could not even eat bacon or gammon because it has a very similar smell. I could eat other meats, but the smell of bacon for a very long time just brought all of that back. It was awful. Tell me some more pork products. Oh, Lincolnshire sausages. Oh, you should all definitely try Lincolnshire sausages. They're the best. I would not lie to you guys. Lincolnshire sausages are the best. Tastes as good as the real thing. Seriously, wait, what? M&S do brilliant vegan sausage called Posh Dogs. Oh, do they? I'll have a look. I have eaten plant-based meat before. I'm not opposed to it. Like, I definitely think it helps. To, you know, sometimes go a little bit meat-free every now and again, but I really don't think I'd 100% ever go meat-free. Sorry to the vegans out there. Check them out, they're really good. If they're not too expensive, sure, because I am very, very pro spending less money. Cool, DJ. Yeah. Not really sure what you're sending. I'm just gonna leave that bit. I think I'm good, thanks. What other pork? I don't know. I'm struggling to think of pork products, but yeah, Lincolnshire sausages are the best. As a Lincolnshire person, I need to say that, otherwise we lose our Lincolnshire status. We don't, but I can't be vegan because I honestly love your meat. I think that's fair enough. Are you Lincolnshire? I am from Lincolnshire. Pigs in blankets. Oh, pigs in blankets. Do you know what? That was the one thing I really missed when I did not like bacon. Like, I did miss pigs in blankets. Because they're really nice. But yeah, I'm from Lincolnshire. You lived in Lincolnshire a long time ago? You are surely not old enough to say a long time ago. People said when we left the EU, no more pigs in blankets. Why? Like, because we can't figure out how to get a sausage and some bacon and wrap it? Or just because we wouldn't get pork? I married a Lincolnshire lass. You wait, yeah, oh, wait, actually I'm old enough to be married. Why am I shocked by that? Also, I guess there's more alternatives now, but I'm allergic to soy in anything higher than trivial amounts. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I do like soy milk. I do. When I had my son, he had really bad reactions when I used to drink normal milk and have like a large amount of dairy in my diet, so I did have to switch over to soy, which really, really helped. So yeah, luckily I'm not allergic to it, but yeah, otherwise that could have been a problem. I'm fairly happy with how that's ended, and with this one, I think I'm gonna make this fire move a little bit earlier, so we're gonna have it sort of like shimmy from side to side. Like that. Am I all caught up with everything? I think so. Alright, and you'll shimmy down. And then while you're down, you can shimmy from side to side. Like that. And then I think from here, we'll keep it sat still for a minute. And then we'll start moving it again. And I'm just going to copy these ones and paste right there. So it sort of starts moving again. And then I want it to end in the correct ending position. Can't remember where the end position is. I think it's around about there. Well, for breakfast, porridge and banana. Oh, every day, she be 94. Wow. Do you know what? I do like porridge. I think porridge is quite nice. When I started to look for, I wouldn't say it's healthier, but I definitely feel like it helped not need as much sugar, but adding like a little tiny bit of honey instead of sugar to the porridge. Although I do like fruit in my porridge. Bedtime for you. Have a good bedtime, prisoner. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time, hopefully. Have a great sleep. Yeah, my son is lactose intolerant and he has inherited your... Oh! Infant feeding was a bit of an experiment at first. That must have been so hard. Did you find goat's milk? Because the way goat's milk... Oh, what is it? I'm gonna sound like a right idiot now because I can't remember, but the molecules in goat's milk is very similar to the same shape as the molecules in breast milk, like the same shape. I think this is right. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying this right. And so it's actually meant to be easier for infants and infants and humans to digest goat's milk than it is to digest cow's milk. Apparently so. Oh, yay, that was in the right place. Cool. Wait, what? What did Jade do? Oh, with the, yeah, I've heard of some people with... Yep, I'm right. Oh, good. I am right. I think there are... I don't know about when your son was young, but I do know that there are a lot more alternatives because I have a friend that has a child in a very similar position. They can't handle soy or any sort of lactose, their infant was getting really, really ill, and they have to be really, really careful with a lot of stuff that they feed him now. But I cannot imagine that being an easy at all. First, we determined I did not have the second coming of X. that was the first determination. You're like, should we check for this? Like, should we make sure that this isn't a thing that's happening? Right, let's just check out the fire. Okay, that one's moving far too aggressively. You're moving too aggressively. No, I don't like it. Far too much. You cannot move that much. I don't like it. So, go back to your position. Right, that is better. Okay, and then a little bit less. A little bit less that way too. Kind of looks... Okay, instead of that, let's go with this one. So it's a little bit of a slower movement. And then once again... Maybe a little bit too much. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. How am I doing? I want to create 3D avatars for the sandbox. Do I need to use Vox Edit, or can I import them from another program as well? If you use Magica Voxel, you can sync that with this. You will have to use Vox Edit as well, I believe. So you would, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So you would create an animation, and you would just sync with Magica Voxel and import it over, and you'd be able to do it that way. Otherwise, I'm not too sure about other places. But Vox Edit is fairly simple to use as well. We are going to have to finish soon because I've gone over a little bit too much. Right, what do we think? Is DJ Paulie Wood, are you still there? Because you wanted to see the fire, all like sparks coming out of it. Are you happy with the sparkies? That's also a British term for electricians, before someone says that's something else. When he was having a baby, he could literally... when he was a baby, not when he was having a baby. Oh my gosh, where's my brain at? When he was a baby, throw enough to cover a windshield. Oh, do you know what? That was really scary because my son was premature, and he was breastfed, and it always seemed like, and we did a thing, like we would always hold him after, we did everything that you should do after feeding, and he shouldn't have been like throwing it up, but it always seemed like he was throwing up almost everything that he ate. But luckily he was always gaining weight. He never lost any weight, which was brilliant. But it was really scary because so much would be coming out, and you'd be looking at it going like, there is no way you drank more than this, more than what you have thrown up. It's really scary. And it is like something out of The Exorcist. Finally had to do a special powder that is similar to Lactaid and mixed it with juice. Oh gosh, must have been so stressful. I can't imagine that at all. That must have been very, very stressful. Love it. Perfect. Love the bald patch. You love the bald patch? Someone suggested the bald patch on his head. I can't remember who suggested the bald patch on his head, but I appreciate that. I like it as well. You've got to go. Good stream. Thank you. Really appreciate you being here, Tori. And thank you ever so much for the donations and stuff. No, don't you leave me with a triple threat again. What? Thank you so much for the diamond, the ice cream, and another Pikachu. Thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. I am going to have to finish up in a moment as well. Thank you. I was wondering how projects like Cyberkongs VX created theirs. I think they used Magica Voxel and imported it over, but I'm not 100% sure. You can go to the Cybercon's Discord and ask a few questions over there. What are you doing? Did you do another one? Thank you for another diamond ice cream and another Pikachu. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good night. Oh, thank you. What have I missed? I imported a Vox file. I created the VR into VoxEdit and it worked okay. Oh yeah, if you've got something that has a VR file, you should be able to import it over as well. Sorry, I forgot about that. Thank you, Zach. You're an absolute star. But yeah, we're gonna have to finish this up. I feel like I didn't get as much done as we should have been. Right, let's have a little look here. We've not got... Oh, right. Guys are gonna have to give me some more bits and bobs that we need to do. I'm gonna just... So the boring thing to do with this guy is I need to do the keyframes for everything. So... everything needs to finish at the exact same keyframe. I'm not going to do that in the stream. And if there's any animation, then Idle needs to have everything set at one keyframe, which I could do now because that's super quick. Oh gosh, I've lost it. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. You frozen? That looks frozen to me. Can I go out and go back in? Oh no, no. No, don't have crashed. No. We're not happy with this. I don't have a backup. If this is broken, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Right, there we go. Okay, so take it out. To want it on idle. Why are you being all... Right, we'll just do it this way. Much easier. Scroll down. And because it's idle, it only needs one keyframe. I'm gonna go up, copy, one keyframe, paste, and then that's done. The other one takes a little bit more time. I'm gonna save that. But yeah, you guys need to give me some ideas. What do we want to see? So we're trying to get stuff for the ogre's castle. So we've got a cook thing in the kitchen. We've got a kitchen, like a long, I wouldn't say a kitchen table, but a prep table. I'm thinking a cauldron area for cooking, like big soups and stuff. What else are we looking for? What other like little bits? Maybe shelf. I'm gonna put goblin kitchen shelf or kitch, because apparently I don't want to finish spelling kitchen. Other people, give me some ideas. What do you want to see in a fantasy medieval type goblin castle? Throw anything out. Doesn't even need to be the kitchen area. Just throw some stuff out at me. Now really checking out DLive because I have been getting too overwhelmed by so much drama on other platforms you've been using. Where are you getting drama? I mean, I feel like there's drama everywhere. I try to not engage with any drama over on DLive or anywhere that I'm streaming on. Sometimes drama happens. It's just about how you deal with it. And a lot of the time I hear about drama that's happening and I'm like, oh, okay, didn't know. But yeah, I do like DLive. I think it's a really cool place. I think as well there's a little bit less drama over there because it is smaller. I feel like when a platform is a little bit smaller, you can kind of stay away from the dramatic areas of it. A Peloton bike. A Peloton bike. In a medieval fantasy goblin castle, you want a Peloton bike. Glad you found me. It was kind of accidental. I think I clicked on someone else, but they were hosting you. Oh yeah, Ares was hosting me. Love Ares, great guy. He needs to keep fit. The Goblin King is definitely not going to look like he keeps fit. Maybe we'll have a bike at the side. I've put bike, but come on, give me some stuff. Give me some stuff. What else do we need? I feel like we do need like a grand dining table, chairs, goblin, goblin room set, servants, or I'll just put serve, goblin room king, goblin room goblin banners, pipes. In fact, I've already got pipes that I could put in there. Goblin food crates. What else would we see in there? Stone bath. Stone bath. Love it. Treasure room. Ooh. Treasure room. Goblin. I love these ideas. I really do need to finish. Gone 20 minutes over. Right, we're gonna keep it at that. We've almost finished the fairy, but I'm gonna keep it there. We also haven't, we've got so much we need to do. Big fireplace, goblin and tavern. A private members bar. Zach, what are you doing to me? Torture room. Oh, bloody. There's going to be a private member door, but we're not going to see the bar behind the door. But I will put a door that signals that it's a private members bar area, or just a private members room. Yeah, okay, I think that's probably enough. Next Tuesday, when I do 2 hours again, it's going to be another 2 hours on Vox Edit, and I do think we're going to do a very concentrate on creating assets stream. This one was a lot more, we were chatting a lot more. I think next time we'll still chat, we'll still have fun, banter back and forward. Step stools. Huh? You mean like a little bit like this sort of toilet? Because we could put that. Bring your own. Wait, BGYC. Bring what? What's a BGYC? Okay, that's not a thing. Bring goblin young candy. DJ, what are you saying? I'm not writing it down until you tell me what that means. What should we end on? Oh, board. Oh gosh. Right. Board Goblin Yacht Club. Right. That's how you spell yacht? Yeah. There we go. Name of the private room. There we go. Right, that's there. Beautiful. Okay, what asset should we end on today to show off? Do you know what? I'm gonna do the Axie walking one. I know it's not one we've made today, but it is one that I do quite like. In fact, we'll do a few seconds of this and then we'll switch over to the table. I liked the table. So yeah, and then we'll switch back to this table. In fact, what was your favorite static still of this? Do we like idle with the soup and everything on there? Do we like the messy where bowls are tipped over, cups are, the knives on the side, we've got some food out there? Or do we like the tidy one with the mouse going across and just the meat there because I couldn't hide the meat? What one's your favorite? Idle, messy, tidy. See, you got stone chairs. That's kind of what you would go. Oh, okay. Stone chairs. Do you like stone chairs? Yeah. Messy's your favorite? I think I'm torn between messy and idle, just because idle obviously has the bowl of cabbage worm soup. We've got the different types of sushi rolls on there, and we've got the bowl of cut up fish. Whereas messy is just a little bit like that. Hey, the only Fedder. Thanks for the info again. I shall start working on voxels. Awesome. Good luck on your journey. If that's, is that 5 Canadian dollars? Is that what CAD means? I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 whatever currency you sent me. That is very, I'm guessing Canadian dollars? I'm guessing that's Canadian dollars. But yeah, this is what we're ending on. There we go. Enjoy that one. Messy is the voted one. Yes, Canadian dollars. Perfect. There we go. Got it right. Super smart me. And let's go to the end screen. Ready? Transition! Hey, I'm magic. I can Canadian. There we go. Perfect. I was right. Okay, let's do the whole finishing up thing. So I most likely will be back tomorrow for a very, very short Axie Infinity stream. Otherwise, you will see me streaming again Vox Edit for 1 hour only, because I do have to get to bed early on Thursdays, ready for my work the next morning. I really should quit my actual job to do this full time. One day, in a year, roughly a year, I will be doing it. Anyway, yeah, finishing up thing. Yeah, so Thursday, Vox Edit will be doing 7 p.m. GMT till 8 p.m. GMT. Convert that to whatever time it is for you guys. Follow me wherever you want to follow me. YouTube, DLive, Twitch, Trovo. You can also find me on Twitter, PandaPops07, I think it is, or just PandaPops7. You should be able to find me. If you're following the Sandbox, you should be able to find me. If you're following Axie Infinity, you may be able to find me. They sometimes put stuff out, but either way, you should be able to find me somehow. And as always, you rock. Thank you. You guys rock. Thank you for you guys over on DLive. Thank you for everybody over on YouTube. Not sure if anybody's watching anywhere else, but if you are very, very muchly appreciated. Jade, it was great having you here. And I know Tori's gone. Zook, very, very much appreciated you guys. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.